Hello everyone. Hope all are doing well. In today's session, we are going to discuss about one of the most favorite festivals celebrated across the world, that is Ramzan Eid, which is also called as Eid-ul Fitr. As the festival is about to come, everyone will be more curious to know the reason behind the celebration. Everyone will try to dig out if there's an history associated with it, or is there any science behind the celebration? So, this curiosity will be raised to the level next. And in today's session, we are going to see or try to find the answers for all these questions. So, without wasting the time, let's start with the session. Ramzan Eid is known as the festival of happiness, prayers, fasting, and charity. It marks the end of Ramadan month. Ramadan month is considered as the month of fasting. The whole month long, everyone will be fasting, from the dawn to dusk. The festival concludes the month long fasting observed by the Muslims with a massive feast which are organized worldwide. It commemorated on the opening day of the Shawwal month, which comes after the Ramadan, and the Muslims across the world pay their honor to Lord Allah for offering them health and resistance through the month-long fasting time, which is called as the month of Ramzan or Ramadan. Eid-ul Fitr means the festival of breaking fast. That is, during the month of Ramadan, everyone will be fasting for a month long. And the day of Eid, it will be the festival of breaking the fast, that is, ending the fast. Now, the date of Eid-ul Fitr is decided after sighting of the crescent moon. On Eid-ul Fitr, people wear new clothes, they prepare delicacies and do charity as the responsibility towards the society. They also visit their family members and friends for festivities. After seeing what exactly Ramzan Eid is or what exactly Eid-ul Fitr is, let's try to see the history behind the celebration. It is generally accepted that Prophet Muhammad received the first vision of the Holy Quran during the holy month of Ramzan. Eid-ul Fitr signified the end of the fasting from dawn to dusk throughout Ramadan and the opening of the Shawwal month. Eid-ul Fitr is also observed to pay tribute to Allah for bestowing strength and courage during the month-long fasting customs. After seeing the history behind it, let's see how exactly do we celebrate this grand festival. It is a common belief that good actions are repaid 10 times in Islam, and therefore the 30-day fasting season of Ramadan furnishes prosperity, harmony, and peace to all individuals who endorse and dedicate themselves to the sacred cause. As we all know, it is said that do good and good will come back to you. In the similar fashion, during the month of Ramadan, all the possible good deeds are performed, having a faith that it will be returned 10 times more. Muslims and people across the world observe Eid-ul Fitr by exercising prayers, which are called as Naaz, that are succeeded by a sermon shortly after the sunrise. The day proceeds with the devotees slipping in new clothes, offering greetings by saying Eid Mubarak to each other, and also by sharing the sweets. Children are given gifts and cash from the elders, which is termed as Eidi, and that is the center of attraction for the every young child. The celebration is unfinished without a comprehensive food menu, including the host of delicacies like halim, kebabs, biryani, nihari, and mouth-watering desserts like sevaya, which are popularly known as shirkurma. Now, let's see the significance or the glory of this festival, Eid-ul Fitr. It is the time of offering religious devotion and observing discipline. The entire month of Ramadan, everyone will set himself or herself's life into a proper discipline, and they will devote themselves to the service. They wake up early in the morning and offer prayers before the sunrise. They follow the tradition of wearing new clothes and follow Takbir. Prayers are performed in a congregation on Eid-ul Fitr. Meanwhile, on this auspicious day, people exchange gifts, relish traditional delicacies, and do charity to the underprivileged and to those in need. The devotees are required to pay Zakat-al-Fitr, which is a charitable donation. As we all know that every factor or component in the society is not equal. There is a layer of society which is highly privileged, who is having all the comfort in his life. But along with that, also do we have a layer of society where it is even impossible for them to get a food of one time. But the celebration of this Eid-ul-Fitr marks a recognizable change. The people here don't only celebrate the festival for themselves, but also they take an initiative to make the Eid really celebration for the people who are underprivileged. The donations which are done in the form of Zakat-al-Fitr are given to those underprivileged people in order to make the Eid special for them as well. And that is the most special part which I like about the celebration of Eid. That along with ourselves, even we are thinking of the unforgettable part of the society, that is the underprivileged people. On this auspicious occasion, let me remind you one of the most remarkable lines from Holy Quran. Though the entire book has many meaningful messages, but one of it is conveying us, He created the heavens and earth in truth, and formed you and perfected you your forms, and to Him is the destination. What it tells is, we are created by Allah Himself. Even the heaven is His creation. We came from Him, and even our future is going to be designed by Him. And after the journey of life, at the end, our final destination is going to be Him only. So, as a human, it's our moral responsibility that we should have a pure life. As much as possible, we should try to live a life which is not only beneficial for our own progress, but along while surviving, we should try to comfort the life of others as well. And that's what the message we get from the Holy Quran. And also, the celebration of Eid signifies the same. We need a very little to live a happy life. So, seize the moment because living a happy life is all within yourself and your way of thinking. No one else is going to make your life easier or happier apart from your own view towards it. Even if it is full of hardships and if you have a positive approach towards it, you can change it, you can make it more comfortable and sustainable. On this auspicious occasion, I wish may Allah guide you and accept all your prayers. Wishing Eid Mubarak to everyone around. I hope now everyone is clear with the facts associated with the celebration of Ramzan Eid. Thank you for being so long